Good Friday, everybody. Hope you've had a good week and you've got a good weekend planned, including some time in God's house for worship. If you want to join me today, follow along. I will be in the 15th chapter of Proverbs, starting in verse 10. I'm going to look at a little short section today. And we have three proverbs here that are different than anything that we have seen so far in our past passages. What we have seen is Solomon saying, "This is what a good man does, and this is what happens to the bad man. This is the wise man, this is the unwise man." Today, he's only going to say and share with us what happens to the wicked, to those who have made the wrong choices and ignored the plan of God. Verse 10, he says, "Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die." When a person is wicked, when they refuse to follow the counsel and the direction of God, there are consequences. There is discipline that comes their way. And the sad thing is that the further they go in that path, the worse they get. The less likely they are. The more they reject discipline. We see that with children. That a child who rejects discipline and he continues to many times continues to get worse. How we respond to discipline is a sign of the level of wisdom. Verse 11, "Hell and destruction are before the Lord. How much more then the hearts of the children of men?" God sees their heart. God sees what the people cannot see. He sees the destruction. He sees the path that they are on. He knows the direction. That's why he tries to discipline, why he tries to bring people back to him. He is aware of their every thought, of their every action, and when they refuse to be obedient to him, again, ultimately, they pay the price of hell and destruction. A scorner loveth not one that reproveth him, neither will he go unto the wise. A wicked man, and I'm sure all of us have seen this at some level, whether again it be with children or many times adults who are making poor decisions in their life. When somebody tries to offer them counsel, someone tries to give them wisdom, they hate it. And they hate the person who gave them that advice. And they almost seem to go further many times just to spite the person who is trying to give them wisdom. And it all comes down to what that one passage says, because they do not see, they do not understand the consequences. They don't understand the end of their choices. And so, as believers, and it's hard to do sometimes, but we continue to press in and try to share the gospel with those who are making bad decisions. Give them that wisdom. They may hate the wisdom. They may hate the person who gave them the wisdom. They hated Christ for that exact same reason. But we as believers, these words, it's hard to say, are they meant to warn the wicked or are they meant to encourage the wise or somewhere in between? Warning the wicked, but encouraging the wise uh, to to continue to share the gospel, to continue to pray, and to try our best to be a wise, good example for those around us. I hope you'll think those through today. It's a warning for the wicked, but it's also an encouragement for the wise that we would pray, we would work to lead people in the right direction. You have a good day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow morning.